The world of K-pop was once again moved by a story that touched millions in an exclusive fictional interview published by the renowned music magazine Harmony Seoul. Lisa of BLACKPINK opened her heart for the first time, speaking honestly about the person who has quietly inspired her, Jungkook of BTS. The interview took place during preparations for Lisa's upcoming solo project at a private studio in Hanam-dong, Seoul. With a softer expression than usual, Lisa smiled shyly when the interviewer mentioned Jungkook's name. But the moment became emotional when she finally said, her voice trembling slightly, "I feel so lucky to have met someone like him. Jungkook isn't just an incredible artist, but also a genuinely kind person. Sometimes I think, if I had never met him, maybe I wouldn't have learned to see the world the way I do now." That sentence went viral instantly across social media. Armies and blinks around the world flooded the comment sections with love and admiration. Many felt her words revealed a deep emotional bond between the two top idols, whether as friends, colleagues, or perhaps something more. A crew member who attended the interview shared that Lisa had looked out the studio window, holding back tears as she talked about how Jungkook had quietly supported her during difficult times in her career. "He always has a way of making me feel enough. Even though we're both busy, sometimes one short message from him can change my entire day," Lisa added softly with a small smile. The quote quickly trended on X, Twitter, and Weverse. Hashtags #LisaX Jungkook and #Lisa touched by Jungkook climbed to the top of global trends. Fans shared clips of the interview with captions like "True love doesn't need to be announced" and "Jungkook and Lisa, two stars who light each other's paths." Observant fans noticed that on the same day as the interview, Jungkook posted a photo of a sunset sky on his personal account with the caption, "Some people make the sky look softer." That post fueled even more speculation that the two global icons might be emotionally connected beyond what the public sees. Fictional media outlet Seoul Beatline wrote that the relationship between Lisa and Jungkook had grown from mutual professional respect into a unique emotional closeness. Both began their careers young, faced immense public pressure, and now stand as symbols of a modern K-pop generation, one that inspires the world without losing its humanity. At the end of the interview, Lisa left the room speechless with her final words, "Sometimes, life brings you someone not to own them, but to help you become the best version of yourself. And I think Jungkook is one of those rare people in my life." Fans around the globe agreed that whatever their relationship may be, the story between Lisa and Jungkook is one of the most touching in K-pop history, a story about two souls who understand each other, even without words. As one fan beautifully said, "Maybe they're just two stars in the same sky, not always close, but their lights always reach one another." Crescent moon sparkles. Jungkook's gentle response after Lisa's emotional interview took the world by storm. All eyes turned to Jungkook. Fans were eager to know how the Golden Magne would react. According to fictional outlet Star Seoul Insider, Jungkook first saw the interview clip while recording at Big Hit Studio. A staff member shared that Jungkook froze for a moment when a colleague showed him Lisa's video. At first, he just smiled softly, the source said. But when he heard her say she felt lucky to meet someone like him, he stopped talking and stared at the screen for a long time. His eyes looked gentle, like he was deep in thought. After a brief silence, Jungkook reportedly closed the phone slowly and said in a quiet, heartfelt voice, "She always has a way of making everything feel more honest." That remark soon spread among staff and leaked online. Shortly after, Jungkook posted an Insta story that fans believe was meant for Lisa. The simple message read, "Some meetings aren't planned, but those are the ones that matter most." The background was a black and white photo of a studio table with two coffee cups. Fans went wild, flooding his post with comments like "This has to be for Lisa," and "They speak through hearts, not words." 2 days later, Jungkook appeared on the fictional radio show Midnight Seoul Vibes. When asked about someone who inspired him recently, he gazed out the window and smiled faintly. "I think some people show up at the right time to remind you that the world still has a soft side. You don't need to say much, just knowing they're there is enough." Listeners immediately believed it was a subtle response to Lisa's interview. Later, fans noticed that Jungkook's final song on his playlist that night was Light by Taeyong, with the lyric, "You are my light, even when I lose my way." Korea Daily Wave wrote a feature titled Jungkook's Silent Response, when words turn into meaning, describing how the two global icons seem to communicate through energy and emotion rather than speech. Some fans even noticed that Lisa had once commented with crescent moon and dizzy emojis on one of Jungkook's old posts, the same emojis he used recently. Coincidence? Maybe. But to fans, it felt like a secret signal between two hearts that quietly understand each other. As1 Wever's post read, "They don't need the label dating. What they have is more honesty, respect, and a bond that grows with time." Later that week, Jungkook was rumored to have written a new song inspired by someone who changed how he sees life. The working title? Serendipity You. And perhaps, beyond the spotlight, applause, and millions of admiring fans, there are just two hearts learning to speak without sound, only through feeling. Sparkles. When two stars find each other in the vast sky, they don't compete, they shine together. Milky Way. Serendipity You, the song that silenced the world weeks after Lisa's heartfelt words and Jungkook's quiet response. The K-pop world was once again shaken, this time by Jungkook's surprise release of Serendipity You. A soft ballad that he described simply as being inspired by someone who came without a plan but left an everlasting mark. The song dropped unexpectedly at midnight KST, no promotion, no teaser, only a Wever's post, "For someone who made my life feel like a beautiful coincidence." Within 10 minutes, Serendipity You topped international charts. The gentle piano melody, combined with Jungkook's emotional vocals, made listeners feel as though they were witnessing a quiet, honest love story unfold in song. But what truly captured the world's attention was Lisa's reaction. According to fictional star Seoul Media, Lisa listened to Serendipity You in her YG practice room that night. A dancer who was present shared, "At first, she just sat still, staring at the floor. Then as the second verse began, she closed her eyes and smiled. Slowly, tears started to fall. We were all silent, the moment felt sacred." Some of the lyrics felt like a message only Lisa would understand. "You came like spring after a long winter, teaching me how to breathe again. Even if we walk on different roads, I'll thank the stars that let me meet you." Lisa reportedly covered her face, smiling through tears, whispering, "He really did it, he poured it into the song." Moments later, she posted an Insta story, a photo of the night sky from her dorm window with the caption, "Thank you for this song, Crescent Moon Dizzy J." The story was deleted within an hour, but screenshots had already gone viral. Hashtags #Serendipity You and #Lisa's Jungkook moments trended in over 30 countries. Fans described the song as a love letter written in silence, and a symbol of two people expressing what words could not do. A few days later, Lisa appeared on the fictional international talk show Global Muse Night. When the host asked about the song, she smiled softly and replied, "Some songs feel like they already know you before you finish hearing them. Serendipity You is one of those songs." The studio fell silent. Her sincerity could be felt even through the screen backstage. It was rumored that Jungkook had sent Lisa a message through a mutual manager, "Thank you for listening." Her reply was simple, "Thank you for writing it." They may never confirm anything publicly, but the world already knows, something real exists between them. Something beyond the word love. A little miracle. A serendipity. Dizzy. When two hearts understand each other without touch, that may be the purest form of love in the world. Milky Way. Revolving hearts.